Welcome back to Sarita's garden. This is Carrie Mango Island, with all of the bananas and such around. This was the very first mango we ever planted, and yeah, it's really cool to see how this area has developed. This area has been underwater several times, which apparently mangoes can handle, but if you have that kind of standing water during fruiting season, you may have some trouble and difficulty with your fruit from splitting open. So I just wanted to show that Carrie has fruit. So here's some of the bigger mangoes that have stayed on and haven't fallen off. So there's 4 in there. And you can see on the ground here, right, there's a little one, there's another one back there. Lots of them have fallen off at the smaller stage, but here's another 2 hanging down pretty close to the mulch. There's another one under there. And then as we make our way around here, so you can see that yellow one, that will drop off. So let's see, there's 4 back on this side. And then over here we've got, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4 on that, kind of like 1 or 2 panicles, and then 1 hanging down there. I think that's it for the fruit that's stayed on. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, there's one hiding in there. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, maybe 13. So just at first count here while I'm also trying to video. So that's kind of cool. And I think that Carrie is normally mature in June, like it's an early variety to mature. However, these fruits came off the second round of flowering, which was the late flowering. We had an early flowering in, I think it was in January, because we had a November that was very, very, very dry. Like I think we might have had a ½ inch of rain last November, and that can trigger flowering. So then that first fruit flower set that was on all died. We don't know if that's just because of the cold snap or if it's because it was just all male flowers. We're not that skilled to know what was the situation. But anyway, this is a tree that I pruned. I've probably pruned it 3 times, and we've had it in the ground 2 years. I got it as a 3-gallon pot, and so it seems to have done really nicely from all the pruning. You see all the branch tips, so that's all possibilities for fruits. And we're pretty happy with 2 years to have some fruit on it that are developing. I keep telling Brad I'd be happy if we have 1 or 2 fruit that we can eat this year. He would like 10, which, I mean, who wouldn't? But, you know, I just don't know what's realistic in the beginnings of having a very young tree. But yeah, it's a little shorter than me, and I'm 4'11", so it's a small, cute tree. But man, she's doing great, and it's really cool to see the fruit. So I hope that's fun for you guys to see, just developments. This is June 11th, so we'll keep you posted on what happens. All right, thanks for watching Sarita's Garden. See you next time.